Welcome back. This is Shadowcoast with Shadowcoast Gaming, and we are playing Defiance 2050, the official release. We're gonna jump into this. I will be providing full cinematics, and we're going to prioritize the priority missions. Or primary missions. The Voden's arrival was more immigration than an invasion. Peaceful attempts to integrate collapsed into decades of war and chaos. The Earth was transformed. Extinction seemed inevitable until the Battle of Defiance. Human and Votan soldiers defied orders and united to save innocent lives. This valiant act inspired the belief that we must brave this new frontier together. Earth Republic Shadow Carrier, New Freedom, West Coast deployment.
Listen up, people! We just passed the Golden Gate. We'll be on site in less than 20. So you got 10 to secure the rest of that gear and get yourself strapped in for a landing. Repeat! 10 minutes until lockdown, people!
That's an unacceptable response. Must I remind you who I am?
What the hell is this?
I don't care what your protocol is. You're here to help me, so that's what I want you to
You're
do.
dismissed, Private. What's the problem, Von Bach?
You better get your men in line, Captain Grant. I want my equipment out of storage. My Ark Hunters and I depart as soon as we land.
The Earth Republic is in a limousine service. Your gear's locked up and we don't have time to dig it out. Now please, find your seat.
No offense, Captain, but I think your orders were to do as I ask.
My orders come from my superiors. People in Manhattan wearing uniforms, like this. And those orders are to keep you safe while you locate your alleged Arctech.
Alleged Arctech? There is no alleged, Captain. Do you see this? With this Ark core and the rest of the technology that I'll find in the Bay Area, I will repair this world. And be its hero, of course.
You're in a restricted area. Get to your seat.
If anything happens to my gear, I'll send the bill to your superiors.
What an asshole.
Let's move, people! Time's ticking! What is this, a dorm room? Everyone, get to your seats! You two, let's go!
No problem, Cap.
You too.
Alright guys, we are going to do a little character creation. I think we're going to do human male, and the question is, do we do assault? The assault class focuses on movement, self-sustain, and mid to close range weaponry. The assassin class focuses on stealth and increased damage output. The guardian class has high vitality as well as sustained and crowd control. The combat medic has healing for themselves and others, as well as provides useful combat buffs. So I think I normally play Assassin. We played several hours of Assassin for the beta to check it out, and I liked it with the damage output. So we're going to focus on that for now. What are we? I don't know what the archetype does. I guess. Let's see, skin color. Let's do like kind of light but tan. Character
Hey,
voice.
buddy.
Hey, friend.
What's up?
Hey, how's the...
Soldier?
Hey, buddy.
Hey. Hey, friend.
Go with that one.
You're doing good work out here.
Hey, buddy. Good work.
Hey, friend.
Alright. Hmm. Guess we'll go kind of classic. Let's check out the eyebrows. We won't take too much time here. Some eyebrows, good. Hairstyle. Yeah, let's do a little kind of default to this one. Like that. Although maybe. Alright. We don't want any tattoo blemishes. I'm not sure what the. I feel like that's no blemish. Guess we could go for some face paint. Alright. We got our Shadowcoast. Let's go for it. Now, you guys might be laughing at me if that's the exact same character I created
Now,
before.
Arc Hunter.
Which
Hold
is
on,
very
Captain.
possible.
That one isn't wearing your beloved uniform. They don't take orders from you. Sorry about that, friend.
We land in 10. Strap in.
I never got to brief you on your ego implant, so we really need to... What the hell?
Sir, they need you on the bridge.
I think I will actually get to my seat. When we land, don't go anywhere. The ego activation can be a bit jarring without a proper briefing.
Relax. It's just a little turbulence. Completely normal.
No, it's not. We're all gonna die.
She's actually quite charming once you get to know her.
Alert. Hull integrity compromised. Initiating
Hold
evacuation
on.
sequence.
We're
Alert.
going down.
Hull integrity compromised. Evacuation pod launch in 3, 2.
Now that plays dramatically in the beginning. Now, one thing that's yet to be seen here is this truly pay to play, or can we actually enjoy the majority of the game for free? Right now, you can
Brace
install
yourself,
it for
Cass.
free.
This could be real bad. Okay. Which one of these dealies opens this bitch? Ah, nice. Holy Stacco! You're alive! Name's Cass Dukar. I saw you land. Well, maybe that's not the right word. It was more smashing into the ground than landing. I sort of expected you to be a bowl of soup in there. What are you doing? Whoa, are you okay? Do you need help? Help? Can you hear me? You need to sit down. Here, sit down before you pass out. I'm sure you took more than a bump to the head, so rest. Get your feet under you. I'm gonna go see if anyone else needs help. Oh, you might want to arm yourself a bit more. The locals aren't known for their charm.
Hello. Oh, good. You can hear me now. I can sense your nervousness, but don't fret. I'm the Environmental Guardian online device that was injected into your body. You can just call me Ego. Please forgive me. I'm having some trouble getting all the behaviors activated, so we might experience a few hitches at the beginning. But I'll sort it out. We have lots to go over, so we should start.
Alright, here we go. So as for those of you who don't know, at least when we played the beta, it was very similar to the original Defiance, although this feels and looks a little different.
We
from
need to find
before.
Mr. Von Bach, but first, we'll need to gear up.
Recover weapons and gear while Ego attempts to bring bio-integrated functions online.
Let's hurry. We need to collect the necessary equipment as soon as possible so we can start looking for Mr. Von Bach.
Alright, ammo. I needed that.
Particular weapon types work better for specific situations, so you'll want to get used to switching back and forth between the primary and secondary weapons.
Over there.
The enemy is here!
Ooh. So this intro is different. At least I'm pretty sure it's different than the at least the beta. So one thing to note is, at least during the beta, it was literally the exact same game as the original Defiance, although this intro is different.
Grenades have a cooldown period, so there will be a short break before another one is ready for use.
And I do need to get reused to sniping with this guy. Go pick this thing up. Plus ammo. It looks like we have a salvage crate. So this intro is nice that it's different. I kind of like how they did that. Restock on ammo. Nothing to see here. Heading this way. So yeah, so we do plan on playing this game over the next couple weeks, months. So we'll see steady progression. I'm going to focus on the primary missions.
They won't see me coming.
Nope, I already stocked on ammo, so I don't need to do that.
Let's go!
Looks like we can just hit him. We don't need to headshot him.
Closing!
Oh. Oh, we can jump now before we couldn't jump.
My shield's broke.
We are reloading and letting our shield regenerate.
That wasn't easy.
Not enough through that. You can shoot us through that.
I'm receiving a signal. I'll patch it through.
Can anyone hear me? I need help down here. It looks like the mutants are getting organized for an attack.
Oh no, we better help her.
We can't use any of these vehicles, I guess. So we're gonna go help Cass. Yeah, so I do like how this is a different intro. That's nice, at least compared to the beta. Now, primary differences between this and the other Defiance. One is,
According to my readings, those creatures are actually humans. However, their DNA is severely mutated.
however, there are some major changes. So I think weapons look and feel a little bit different. At least that's what I read. The graphics have been enhanced.
I'm okay.
And I think there is new content, though we didn't really see any of that, obviously, in the beta. But this intro looks and feels new. Alright.
I have the ability to hack into most computer systems. Get to that thorium reactor, and I'll see what I can do.
That one's trouble.
Excellent. I was able to reactivate the fissile materials. The reactor will overload and blow this entire base off the map. But we'll need to keep the mutants from disrupting the process. Now that looks useful. I've spotted some advanced weaponry.
Let's upgrade our weapons. Alright. Let's see where they're gonna... Oh, this opportunity. A lot of guys. Like a lot of guys. Get off, Cass. Kind of good practice because these guys are easy, but luckily Cass is doing a lot of the tanking. Man, kind of surprised. Like infinite weak guys. Kill 75 mutants. We're working on it. Sure, lots of them. That makes it easy. Kind of intro. Just kill an infinite number of mutants. Ooh. Take that, jerks. Kaboom.
Thanks. You have an ego implant, don't you? That's amazing. First time I've ever seen one in action. You know, I think we're gonna make one hell of a team. A little backup can take you a long way in this crazy place. I'm heading to the crash site. They're gonna need help. I'm sure we'll be in contact. Arc Hunter.
Oh, she knows we're an Arc Hunter. Mountain Tam. So yeah, we're gonna be posting priority mission. Okay, so this is achievement unlocked. It did kind of bug us out though. So this is where we picked up from before when we first started. Navigate to this ray of the New Freedom and locate Carl von Bach.
Mr. von Bach survived.
Keep it quiet.
I'm picking up signals from a couple nearby evac seats. Fingers crossed that one of them belongs to Mr. von Bach.
Oh. Okay, so the sniper rifle doesn't work as well. when you're not focusing on it. So this part we've done, and this is very similar to the original.
This evac seat is empty. I hope whoever was in there is still alive, somewhere. I'm experiencing a lot of interference. Get to an open area so I can scan the valley.
So it's weird, I feel like the beta was a lot smoother. I don't know. This one's a little bit
We're really
less
lucky to be
stable.
alive. The crash is horrifying.
Oof. Something big must have brought down a strato carrier. That's for sure. See, like, they're kind of beaming around.
No, this person didn't make it out alive. I'm detecting a fading ego signal, which means this must have been a fellow Ark Hunter. I'm receiving several Von Bach Industry signals. One of them has to be him. Let's hurry and check them out. This expedition is in serious jeopardy if we fail to find Mr. Von Bach. He's the only one with the knowledge to unlock the secrets of the Ark Core. My DNA scan says this is not Mr. Von Bach, but VBI employee number 130. That's not good. She was extremely important to this expedition. This is the head of the security team. If he didn't make it, then what hope does Mr. Von Bach have?
Very little, probably. Unfortunately.
This is a deceased Von Bach Industries technician. I fear the worst. We may have lost everyone. This is not Mr. Von Bach's body. This is a tragedy. I'm estimating the death count to be at least 300. Whether Mr. Von Bach is alive or dead, he doesn't appear to be near the crash site. I think we're going to need some assistance in finding him. I'm receiving an SOS from Captain Brent now. I'll patch it through.
Repeat. All unarmed and injured survivors, get to cover and stay put. We will find you. All combat-capable survivors, report to the emergency HQ at the New Freedom Rally Point. ASAP.
Alright, so
Hey,
obviously
Architect.
guys playing the
Did you get
beta,
that G-Rep message? Meet me at the rally point.
we have played the beta, so we know a lot of all this area and what to do for the first. Why we're glitching out. The next episode, which this will conclude this episode, so this is basically the welcome to Defiance 2050, the official release version. We will be playing, do the progression and campaign in the game over the next several weeks and months. So please subscribe, please post. I'm by no means Defiance. Even though I did play the majority of the story before. And we're going to see if we can kind of fix some of this, or it might just be that there are too many people playing and the servers are